over the top. Penalty Wales. And I think we might be seeing a whole lot more of the same in the coming moments.
Yeah, interesting call what they do here, Wales. I think you've got to go for the scrum in this position. I think he's penalised Martin Marks, who 2 or 3 occasions so nearly got over the ball and won a crucial penalty for South Africa. But this is what we talk about, KT, isn't it, with Wales? Just won't go away. We'll just stay in there, win a big penalty here and there to get back into the opposition.
It's been a real hallmark over the last few years of this Welsh team. And here we go, the crowd goes up. This is the moment in the game. Big call by the cap. Let's go, he says.
Yeah, I think it was the right call. They're under pressure in the scrum. But I just think on this occasion, you get the big 8 forwards in one place. And you pray a little bit of magic in this backline. Patchell, more of a threat probably with ball in hand. Big, quick man. He'll stand directly behind the scrum with Lee Halfpenny, and they'll go either way. What a moment in this match.
If Lee Halfpenny's the key, really like what he's done so far on the attack. He's just looking and talking to his number 12, Headley Parks, as well.
Crowd have come to life. Has been fairly subdued because of the nature of the game in this second semi-final, but now we're starting to hear the roar.
The tension just got cranked up that little bit more. Under the shadows of the sticks here, Wales, with the feed to the scrum. In it goes, and the weight from the Springboks is big. It forces a quick release. Davis across the line. Try! 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 Wales, Josh Adams.
Oh, great work, Ross Moriarty. At the base of that scrum, gets it away quickly. Thomas Williams to Jonathan Davis to Josh Adams. Another try in this World Cup for the man. There it goes, brilliant. Faf de Klerk tides in, Arm steps in, Nkosi steps in, quick hands from Jonathan Davis. Great work. Reaches in, Ross Moriarty to dig that ball out. Just off for a split second, he may have knocked it on there, but no. Brilliant finish from Josh Adams.
Just got to admire the skill of Ross Moriarty there, under pressure, under duress, had Faf de Klerk all over him to get that ball away, just to give Wales an opportunity, and then the ball does the rest. Well worked.
Go back to the penalty on the halfway, won by Dylan Lewis over the ball, and the kick from Patchell didn't go safe, went all in, 6 metres out, and that led to this try. This game on.
Okay, this to level it up. Halfpenny comes in. Lee Halfpenny. It is a tricky shot at the poles, wide out into the breeze. Halfpenny. Halfpenny. It is good off the boot of Lee Halfpenny. 16 plays, 16, 15 to go.
What a semi-final it is. It's low on quality but drama. Just when you think South Africa were going to pull away 16-9, back come Wales, and what a clutch kick from that man Lee Halfpenny. We've seen him time and time again slot those big kicks.
It was Moriarty who fielded the restart. The breeze kicks up again here at Yokohama International, just giving some perspective to that nudge from Halfpenny, who absolutely drilled it on through. Down to Dwayne Vermeulen it goes. Vermeulen flies back into the defence. Mostert. De Klerk looking for options. Cock is there. And again, they're happy just to play it slow here. The Springboks, they only really ignited in the lead up to that try scored by De Allende. And both teams again struggling with this breeze. It is ripping left and right. De Klerk. Cock. Mapimpi sets out after it. Mapimpi, Halfpenny v Mapimpi, who's winning the wrestle on the deck for the ball.
How good has Lee Halfpenny been this evening under the high ball? He has been absolutely sensational.
It was Halfpenny with the win.
Just key now, Sean. Keep your discipline for both teams. Don't give any easy, soft penalties away. Just keep your discipline. It's crucial when the pressure's on. You don't make rash decisions.
Williams taking no chances, setting it up towards LaRue. He grabs it and he's dropped by Watkin. De Klerk with a kick. And the chase from De Allende hoping for the bounce. Put some pressure on, and that forces the rush kick down to LaRue, and there's space wide right here for Pollard if he wants to head that way. Pollard goes himself and he gets crunched as a result. De Klerk to Marks. You can just hear the noise of the shots through the little microphone on the front of Jerome Gar. Says Wales go whack, they force it loose from Marks, and it'll be a Welsh scrum feed.
Yeah, no, often you see the big man Malcolm Marks with the ball strip. Watch the work. Rhys Carre sets a big game for him. Brilliant work. They've come up with some huge moments again, Wales. Big turnovers, KT, and winning those big moments.
That's what's keeping them in, and both coaches have gone to the bench again. Aaron Shingler's on in jersey 20 for Wales, replacing Rang Wright, and a couple for South Africa. Francois Lowe on in jersey 21, replacing the captain, Kolisi, and Frank Steyn on in jersey 23, replacing that man there, Willie LaRue.
What Frank Steyn does bring you is that siege gumboot, 50, 60 metres out, wind behind him, really does.
Okay, for those of you wondering what will happen if we are left with this same scoreline at full time, it'll be 10 minutes each way of extra time, and then we'll worry about what happens after that, if we need it after that. But if it stays 16-16, full time will have extra time for the first time since the 2003 decider between the Wallabies and England that saw Johnny Wilkinson become the hero.
Yeah, let's just see what happens in this next 11 minutes. It's going to be tense. It's going to be one score in it. It's going to be a big call.
Moriarty, they are valuable metres from the base of that scrum, and now the error compounds for South Africa. Penalty, Wales.
They weren't happy with Jerome Garcia as a referee in this game, South Africa, and been penalised a lot in the contact area. That time Francois Lowe fresh on the bench. Where does Patchell go with this? Oh, he's gone all in again. What a kick. Brilliant kick from Patchell. He's really made an impact. We said it was a big goal. It's paid off. Just see here, the line over the ball. Yeah, Francois Lowe not coming from the hindmost foot. Clear penalty. What a chance, KT.
Yeah, these are the situations Alan Wynne-Jones really owns, isn't it? He's the one talking to his fullback, saying what's what, the big number 5.
Yeah, there we are, penalties conceded, lost their discipline in this second half. South Africa has allowed Wales back into this game.
And that throw is good to the middle. South Africa get their arms around though and shut down the initial shove. Owens, deep he goes. Patchell was back and now gets whacked by De Allende. They concede metres on that occasion. Moriarty sending them to the far side. Over the top of a few goes Lewis. Moriarty again putting his hand up for man of the match honours. Alan Wynne-Jones struck by arm. It's real patient stuff here from Wales. Taking their time with it. Davis had some excellent touches in the first half. Very nearly opened up the Springboks on a couple of occasions. Chiperick with a set. This all began back on the 22, so they've conceded 18-odd metres here, and now grabbing back a couple across the turf. Lewis. Hasn't he been good since coming on? Patchell, skip pass to Beard. Demula looking for the steal. It is so tense at Yokohama International. And again, Wales putting the phases together as they did in the lead up to that try for Josh Adams. Shingler, Vermeulen over the top. Knocked out.
He's gone for the long
the
drop
last
goal.
second. Here we go. Drop goal attempt. It's on its way. It's going to fall a long way short. And Pollard's there to send it back up the park. So neither side on that occasion able to bust it open, and we stay locked at 16 apiece.
Wales go nowhere in attack there. Patchell on the back foot, such a difficult skill to execute on the back foot from that far out to drop goal. But at the moment they're in the right area, Wales. They're playing in South Africa's half. South Africa keeping their discipline. It's on a knife edge, KT.
Oh, no doubt about that. And it's going to be a hard throw for this man. Elliot D straight onto the field, replacing Ken Owens. What a moment to come in.
Up and down in the middle again here for Wales. And again, they go with the rolling ball, but this time round it's better form, but now they peel away. Oh, that's a huge shot from Vincent Cott on the replacement scrum half, Williams. Shingler.
No hands!
Moriarty plays scrum half to Alan Wynne-Jones. Now the penalty. He was a touch isolated, and they've gone close on a couple of occasions. South Africa to forcing the turnover, and this time around, Jerome Garces goes the way of the Springboks.
Yeah, it's one of those 50-50 areas, isn't it? The Wales are trying to eke out the penalty to take the shot at goal, but with that man on the park, Francois Lowe, he is so good over that ball. We saw him come in from behind the hindmost foot and give a penalty away earlier on. This time, times it to perfection, and what a big penalty for the South African team, Francois Lowe, and expect the big catch and drives from South Africa.
The game's about moments. I think you mark that one down since he's come onto the field. He's made a real difference at the breakdown. Him and Van Eulen just trying to pinch that ball. Absolutely huge in the context of this game right now.
This game started on a slow simmer, and it's about to hit boil as we go inside the final 6 minutes. 16 plays 16. The ball here with South Africa, and now the arm goes out from referee Garces. De Klerk goes across the park. Pollard with the droppy attempt. It goes into the post, but you know what? He'll be having another dip in just a moment, but from the kicking tee.
Yeah, you knew exactly what was coming. Shingler went up at the front to compete, but they kept their shape, South Africa. Brilliant work from Mostard at the front and forced down there Reece Carey on the back foot. What I will say is this is not by any stretch of the imagination a give me for Pollard. Kicked superbly all evening. Now the one that matters, can he slot it?
And he comes, Andre Pollard. 25-year-old in his 47th game with the Springboks. 4 from 4 tonight, and he has not looked like missing up until this moment. Can he keep it rolling for South Africa? Pollard. Andre Pollard lasers it. They're in the lead, South Africa. They've got 4 minutes to hold on.
Yeah, but if there's ever any team that you'd back before this to go, it's Wales. Brilliant kick from Pollard under the most immense pressure. Where do Wales go? Did they go long? No, they kick the restart.
They want the contest. Sneeman with a grab. Super take from RG. It's now South Africa's game to close out.
Yeah, they've looked nervous all night. South Africa really have. Wales have put them under all sorts of pressure.
De Klerk to the air. It's shallow though, and it's going to fall for his team somehow. Snyman. Surely they've got to send it long here. Up by 3.5 to go. Where's Pollard? Now shallow again from de Klerk. They're costing for the chase. Halfpenny can't handle it, and it falls for the Springboks. His first mistake all night. De Klerk, the Pollard. Pollard juiced it to Dalende slaps some feet on. Now shuffles to front, saying he has no interest in playing ball anywhere near his own half. He grubbers it low. Back for Halfpenny now. Halfpenny jarred in front of his own poles by the kicker, Franz Stein.
Because he was very low.
3 minutes. 3 minutes remain.
No, the ball is here.
3 points, the difference. Williams. Patchell. Down to Faf de Klerk, who covers up deep. De Klerk looking at Banana, this one in a touch. It checks, and then just caresses the chalk. That is a huge touch finder off the boot of Faf de Klerk.
Faf de Klerk, under the most extreme pressure, has gone for the banana kick and threaded it down the line. Take a bow, that man. Easy option, just a end over end kick down the channel, but he's gone for the banana kick, which is incredible.
South Africa looking to close this one out with a steal here. Wales have to take it. 90. It's Messi. And the knock-on goes against the Welsh.
There's a knock-on here.
A big scrum here should do it for South Africa.
They say they've been so good all night in the line-out, Wales. That time, brilliant work from Mozart defensively. Fingertip, it's inches. It's a game of inches, KT.
Game of inches, game of moments. I think South Africa are the ones that haven't blinked in the second half. They've withstood the Welsh attack. You got to give it to Wales. They've been battered and bruised. They've been patched up. They've given it all, but in the end, it's going to be the South African composure that wins them the day, potentially.
Yeah, still a minute and a half to write off this Welsh team yet. KT, look at the beast. He knows. But with a scrum, the power, expect South Africa just to keep this scrum. Look, he can't sit still, Warren Gatland. What an effort his team, as KT mentions, completely patched up. Thomas Francis going off, George North going off injured. He's rolled the dice, brought Bigger off. Patchell's done nothing wrong since he's come on, and they've given everything, this Welsh team again. Or are they going to come up just short against the South African juggernaut? Go back to that Francois Lowe penalty. What a crucial moment that was inside the Wales half.
Here we go. Big weight here from South Africa. Should see them finish it off.
Yes, and look at that, showing his experience from Marks, Kitsoff and Koch, just stalling the scrum, eat another few seconds off the clock. You'd expect this to stay at Vermeulen's feet. He can't watch. Can't watch.
George North injured in that first half. And his forward pack helped create a miracle here. South Africa angling towards the post. Penalty! Penalty, South Africa! They've done it. Their big men have gone to work. And they've juiced a penalty from referee Garces.
Yeah, clearly the Welsh front row, they've got to try something. They've wheeled right round. Look at the South African bench. They know that's it. It's game over. Andre Pollard just asking the question from Jerome Garces. He's going to tap.
South Africa punch their ticket. They are off to the biggest game in rugby. They are World Cup finalists next week Springboks